it went. I mean, it was just one hell of a game of cricket. And, the best thing about today was when you talk about the Pakistani batting, we didn't really let them get on top of us. We just made sure that we kept the momentum going and made sure that the run rate shouldn't really climb on us. And that's, I think, was the major part where we managed to, get home.
Yes, sir. Firstly, congratulations to you and the team. Secondly, that's 2 failures in a row by Imran Farhad. Does he deserve another chance in the final game, given that it's a crunch game for the team?
It's a very tough question to answer at the moment because we just finished a game and we won a very decent game, and I think it'll be just harsh for me to say anything about it. We're going to sit down and see what we can do about it, and the best team, available team, will be playing in the next game.
Shahid.
How happy are you at the fighting ability of your team? Because they fought back in the second match and even in the third match.
Win is a win. I mean, win always bring the boost in the team, and that's what happened. I mean, in the last game when we won the last game, and that really gave us a great boost. And even in the last game, we played pretty good cricket. It's just that we couldn't really manage to win it. So I think credit goes to everyone. I mean, if you just talk about this game, especially Younis Khan, the way he played, the way the bowlers bowled. I mean, at one stage, once again, it seemed that they might just get away with 300 or 300 plus, and the bowlers really bowled well and pulled it back for 275. And I thought the pitch played really well, which was the key. And we always knew that if we just bat 50 overs, and we'll manage it.
Waqar, your fielding side gave away at least 25 odd runs, and considering that South Africa saved 25 runs odd, do you think that you were like 50 runs, scoring 50 runs extra? Would you like to see it that way?
Well, I think this has been the case not only in this game, but it's been the case for the last most of the games. I mean, we haven't really producing the best of the fielding side at the moment, but today I think we were much better than the last game. If we'd given away a few runs, I think we saved quite a few runs. Boys were really rushing and making sure that the ball is thrown back, which is the key. And I think overall we did well. I think when you talk about the fielding, that's only today.
Coming up, they have performed incredibly in the last 3 games. What do you think about it?
What do I think of who?
The team, Pakistan State. They have been taking Pakistan to the league.
Well, in 2020, we didn't really play that well, the late middle order and the tail ender, so-called. But we just sat down and spoke about things, and we just, spoke about a lot of things and made sure that we make sure that we play 50 overs, which is the key. We have got the depth in the batting. We got Razak, we got Afridi, and we got don't forget this young Wahab, and he can really bat. I mean, he can tonk the ball, so which is the key.
All 3 matches played on sand track. Do you think that the cricket is now a bit easy or batting friendly?
Well, it's only a second game. The first game I thought the wicket was a little harder to bat on, and today I played really well. And I'm not really sure how it's going to play in the next one, because from the first game it was difficult, and then it gone better. So I'm not really sure, because 3 games on one pitch in the span of 5-6 days, sometimes it can play tricks, but played superb today.
Razi.
Waqar, Wahab Riaz's bowling gave the impression you're not missing Mohammad Amir and Mohammad Asif so much. Do you expect him to be a key bowler in the future?
Yeah, I'm sure that he's got potential. He's got pace, which is key, especially in the one-day cricket, and the way he bowls. He bowls good Yorkers, which we don't really see many bowlers bowling in worldwide, if you look at it. So that is a key, especially in the last match and in this match. He pulled the game back, although he bowled sort of ordinary at the end. But he's only young, so one should just give him a credit rather than criticizing him.
Shahid.
Waqar, your comments on the 9-wicket stand, the way Zulkarnain and Wahab Riaz kept their nose.
Yeah, it is. Zulkarnain can bat. I mean, it probably doesn't appear to be the greatest striker of the ball, but he's a kind of a batsmen that who can nudge the ball here and there. And at the stage where he went in, all we needed was just to sort of keep going and make sure that we play 50 overs, and he did exactly what we needed.
Last two guys, Ahmed.
Waqar, the last two wins for Pakistan, following from a very difficult phase, what did it mean for Pakistan cricket? And secondly, did it feel like home out there? It was the biggest crowd at a cricket game.
Yeah, I mean Fridays are always good, and Pakistan have very good record of playing on Fridays here in UAE. So once again we managed it. So, but it's not only Friday, but I think the boys really played well, and they kept their nerves, which is the key. Especially at the end. We have given into the games away in the last sort of 6-8 months when it comes to the crunch time, and started slowly. I think the boys started learning how to sort of get home.
Patrick?
Can you say something about Younis? To me, he was outstanding to you guys. He was the sort of cement the backbone of the inning.
Yeah, not only his inning, but him staying at the crease was the key, because he made sure that everybody who comes with him sort of uses his experience, and that's what exactly we needed. And his strike rate wasn't the best, but at the time when he went in, and with him, Asad Shafiq, Mohammad Hafiz, all of them sort of kept stroking the ball, and I think he played a very, very sensible knock. And I always say experience makes a big difference, and he's a very experienced cricketer, and he just came back after a while in the Pakistan cricket team, and played excellent knock.
Last question.
Sir, if I am not wrong, today is your birthday.
Today's my birthday?
Yeah, 41st birthday.
Is it? No, I don't think so.
42nd, I think. Thanks, guys.